This is Token, streaming live Enderal gameplay. This is my first playthrough of the game, so I'm still learning my way around the game. I haven't quite got everything figured out yet. There's a bit of a learning curve here. But I discovered something interesting in the town of Ark, or the city. It's a pretty major city.
Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Have you been to, how do they say it? Malaya? That's where the petrified live.
Notice I have 34 gold on me at the moment. 34 gold.
All you who live now in fear, hear my words.
I just don't respect.
And I'm in the marketplace.
Only the weak of pathless spirits are prone to
Like the weapon you got there.
red
I
madness.
really hope you use
Pray,
it for the right cause.
honor your path and serve the
The
order,
barracks
and
quarter.
nothing shall happen to you. For the
What
Lord
I'm
holds
looking
his
for.
protective hand over shit.
I have to remember.
The bank. Ark Bank.
Oh well.
Found out there's a bank. So, let's talk to this guy.
My sir. How can Sylvan and friends serve you today? Would you like to open a personal vault? Or perhaps even acquire an estate?
Acquire an estate. So apparently there is a house. A personal
A
vault?
ledger. Your very own safe in our house, which we will manage on your behalf. We will meticulously track all your deposits and withdrawals, and best of all, thanks to our very generous interest rates, the longer you entrust your money with us, the more it proliferates on its own.
How can money proliferate on its own? What is
well,
this?
evidently this was a metaphor. Just imagine that for every day your money rests in our vaults, we present you with some extra coin on top of it, as in appreciation for your trust, so to speak.
Okay, now this is a funny thing.
Well, you see, this is a highly complicated process, and I fear it would be a matter of near impossibility to elucidate my response in such a fashion that you would be capable of comprehending it with your, I beg your pardon, most likely quite limited intellectual capabilities. Let us talk about more enjoyable matters instead, such as your money.
All right. I want to open a vault.
Very well. We will need a 100 penny deposit to start with. After that, you may make a withdrawal or deposit whenever you would like.
Okay, rhetoric. Fine, here are 100 pennies. I would like to withdraw 99 of them.
Damn it! I didn't expect this. But fine, how does the saying go? Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Here, this is your personal safe key. This way, you may access your shelf even when we are closed. To make a deposit, simply talk to one of the bankers or put it on the shelf yourself. Ah, and should you acquire any shareholdings, simply give them to me and we will allocate them with your future interest.
Shareholdings? What do you mean?
Well, holdings for something, a business, a caravan, things like that. But forgive me for saying so, you do not seem to be a man of means, so I don't suppose it will be relevant to you.
Okay, so, I want to access my
Of
vault.
course.
All of a sudden, I've got an account balance of 100. I had 34 pennies. Max interest rate per day, 250. I have 100 pennies in the bank all of a sudden. And I've got 0 gold on me.
Blessed! And don't forget. Hello.
So I had 34 gold, and all of a sudden, I have 100 in the bank. Okay. So I guess I'll leave it in the bank. Doesn't look like I'm earning any interest on it at the moment. Let's say I want to acquire an estate.
Of course.
So I'm looking at what he's got for estates. And it looks like he's got a variety of blueprints for furnishings. So I'm guessing this means that there is a house that you can purchase and decorate in some way. So there is some kind of a house. There's a blueprint for a plain chest. So it looks like there's blueprints for a couple different kinds of containers. Title deed, house at the Larxus noble quarters. House at the marketplace. Ah, there's the houses right there. House at the marketplace. 1,096. I need 1,096 to purchase a house. So I need to deposit more money in the bank.
And don't forget your...
And see if they'll start paying me interest. So,
Hello.
I guess
How may I be of service?
I want to travel around a bit and try to get some exploration experience. There's a few places that I can visit and get experience for. Mirrored Tower.
My sir.
Monsieur?
So that's 40 experience points right there. And South Quarter discovered. That's another 40 experience points. And here is the way to the Undercity. Entrance to the Undercity discovered for another 40 experience points. Now I figured there's probably a notice board around this city somewhere that would give bounties, but I looked around all over the place and I couldn't find it. I could not find it. Okay, so I come out here. This is kind of a southern entrance to Ark.
Yes?
A penny, my sir. Please, just 1 penny.
And I discover the harbor for another 40 experience points. I come over here and get some wheat. Lavender. Because just like in Skyrim, wheat makes a nice healing potion. And I got some highwaymen attacking me. Okay, so I knocked out a couple of highwaymen and took all their stuff. Cow empty. Spell Tome of Chain Lightning and a steel mace. Now that, I guess, was a random loot because the first time I came out here I didn't find a steel mace. If I knew I was going to get a steel mace, I probably wouldn't have spent the coins getting a steel mace from the merchant, from the blacksmith, but notice the tanning rack. I can make 1 fox pelt equals 1 leather. I'll make some strips, I guess. And eat some food. Get my health up. I'm gonna go over here and see what's over here. Just kind of freelancing around. Don't have a quest for this. Got a lost one. So let's see what he drops. Some coins and a mace. A Vulcan lost one. Make sure he's not hitting me with that bow. What do we get? A hunting longbow. I think this may be slightly better. A hunting longbow does a damage of 6. Compared to a longbow that does a damage of 5. So that is a slightly better bow than what I had. Come over here and I can catch a salmon. And I check around outside this place. And there is a ice claw. Ice claw is an item that you eat, and it gives you a +1 increase to your carrying capacity, permanent. So I go from 375 to 376 carrying capacity. Go out this way. And what do we have here? Another ice claw. And some red flowers. So I'll eat that ice claw. Go in here and look for some loot. Old cemetery crypt. And there's a chest with a blueprint for iron warhammer. I guess I'll take that. Scroll of ice spike. Some coin. And junk. Let's see what this is. Medium backpack. Handicraft 25. Ooh, medium backpack. That sounds good. I think you can only have one backpack equipped. Old iron arrows and bone meal. I think there's some kind of trap in here, but I'm not sure what triggers it. We have a novice lock. Novice lock. New lock picked. Whoa, I got hit by the trap. That hurt. It's apparently poisoned arrows. Let's see. Let's eat the crusty bread. Get some light in here so I can see where the trap is. There's a little bit of glitchiness going on in here. Open door novice. Grab my staff of flames. We got a lost one. He doesn't seem to be coming. Oh, there's more than one of them. Okay, I got some experience for that. So there seems to be a problem in this area. I got some more experience. An iron mace and another iron mace. Veil of mysterious nomad set item. Coin purse, health potion cheap, silver candlestick, steel axe, spell tome of panic, rank 2. And a goblet and a reinforced leather shield. Let's see if I can read these spell tomes. Spell tome of chain lightning rank 1. Spell tome of panic rank 2. I guess I learned it. Don't know if I'll be able to cast it though. Potion of paralysis cheap. That's what I like. Potions of paralysis are really nice. Creatures and people up to level 9 flee for 8 seconds, cost 43. Level novice. See what's back here. Tome of Summoned Ancestors, rank 1. Robe of the Inner Flame. Helmet of the Inner Frost. Roll a fireball, cheap. Wine. Looks like I got everything out of there. Everything of value, at least. So I probably have the ability to improve the steel mace. I haven't done it yet. Okay. Purple flower, blue flower, suspicious soil mound. Let's dig that up and see what there is. Firm leather cuirass. And 5 coin. And a potion. I'm going to look back here and see if I got all the wheat. It looks like I got some free potatoes over here. Free potatoes. I haven't discovered any way to cook anything in the game, though I suppose it's in there somewhere. And right over here is another ice claw. So my carry capacity goes up to 378. Wolf. Is this an ordinary wolf? Not a hungry wolf? They took a lot out of me. That one's empty, and that one's empty. I'm gonna eat another Enderalian crusty bread. Full-grown rat skin. Rat skin, that's the first time I got a rat skin. Full-grown rat. Got another rat skin. Oh, there appears to be something over here. What the heck? What the heck is that? I don't know, but he looks like he's searching for me. Wild mage.
What? That's all you got?
Oh my gosh, I'm dying here. Okay. I noticed they're using frost magic. Let's see. Protection from frost. Apparently they're using fire as well. So that fight was pretty tough. They got a staff of frostbite and a steel dagger, magic imbued robe. Mana regenerates 10% faster. Notice the robes in this game, the mage robes have an armor value. So that's kind of a difference between Skyrim Summon ghostly black bear. Summon ghostly black bear. Wow. That sounds interesting. See, there's a small chest here. Lesser soul gem filled. Pity soul gem filled. Oh, that kind of helps. That kind of helps me. Steel shoes. Steel shoes and a potato. Adept book psionics. Adept book psionics. I think I better save that. Another ice claw, which I noticed while I was fighting her. And I guess I'll head back up this way. And I'll take a quick look at the map. Okay, it looks like there's an undiscovered map location up here. So I run up there to the north.
Obolus, my sir, please. The Lord will redeem you for your kindness.
Yes?
Oh, it doesn't look like I have a path through here to that location. Okay, let's see where this leads. Arc soft quarter.
Greetings.
Looks like I'm carrying the staff.
sir.
Okay. What should I get? Better get some more mana. I got 2 memory points to spend. And I just reached level 8. So I just saw a tip that said you have enough points to completely develop 3 paths. Otherwise, you're splitting your points too far. Let's see, Tempest. These are the one-hander skills. Blade Dancer. 1 or 2 one-handed weapons. Increased damage of one-handed weapons. That sounds good. Reduce the mana cost of mental and light spells by 30%. I'll get that. I don't know. I could have got like I could have got tier 2 on this and raised my prices by another 5%, or increase my merchant bartering rate by 5%. For a total of 20%, 20% better bartering.
Yes?
Work.
You shit boy. I'd rather go tap dancing for the chess head or brick the
I just don't see the fucking point.
Hello.
Trying to say is
Malfeasance
stay away
blessings.
from those olive-skinned.
Walk blessed.
They lure you in.
Night fades away at the end of the day. Ta-dum-dum.
Oh, lovely adherents of the crunchy pleasure.
Now I know I should talk to this guy.
My sir, do you have a moment? I think the two of us could do business together.
I think I should talk to this guy. What do you need?
Well, it is actually quite simple. But since you were kind enough not to just ignore me and walk by as the others did, I would like to show my gratitude for that first. You travel a lot, don't you? I can tell by the mud on your boots. Here, one of these books might come in handy on your journeys. Which one do you prefer?
He's offering me a free book. Give me that one about apprentice craftsmanship. I think these are all cheap books, so...
Splendid. Say, would you happen to be interested in earning yourself some more coins? Or, even better, more books like those? There is something I need help with.
I might be. What's troubling you?
I have a problem, and this problem is called Celia, which happens to be my sister. Where should I start? You know, I am one of those people who wasn't given everything by fate. Quite the contrary, in fact. When I was a child, the village I grew up in, Foamville, was ambushed by bandits, and both my father and my mother died during the attack.
Let's say my condolences. My condolences.
Thank you, but it's ancient history now. Fact is, my sister and I dealt with this event differently. We managed to flee the attack and make it to Ark, where the guards, of course, threw us into the Undercity.
Threw us into the Undercity.
But while I tried to honor my father's heritage by using the little I could from our savings by setting up a business, she preferred to wallow in her misery instead. She got to know the wrong people and has, since then, never done a single bit of honest work. Frankly, she's a dust addict. Day and night she does nothing else but rot in those drinking holes in the Undercity and blows what little money she makes on her drage. Now, of course, she is still my sister, so all of these years I paid her rent so she doesn't have to sleep on the streets. However, things have changed. Recently she started using our father's heritage to pay for her addiction, and I will not accept that.
What do you mean by she's a dust addict? I'm an outlander.
Of course, you wouldn't know that. Glimmercap dust, the blue bliss, or however you want to call it. It's a drage, a dangerous one. Apparently, it makes you feel as if you're walking the eternal paths. But it also kills you quicker than the sunfire.
I see, and why don't you just talk to her?
Well, there comes a point when you just have to live with her.
Oh, believe me, I did. Which is why she simply hid the key to our safe in the bank somewhere that I couldn't find it. So, long story short, this is where you come in. I want you to get her to give me that key. How you do it is up to you. But if you succeed, it won't be to your disadvantage.
Fair enough, I'll help you. Where can I find
Anywhere
her?
there's rats and dust. But she spends most of her time in the false dog in the Undercity. One of those dumps I told you about. Just come back to me once you've found something.
Okay. Okay, this is supposedly an easy quest.
And delight as your teeth sink into a golden brown loaf of our unrivaled fresh and tasty bread.
Stop ignoring me.
So apparently there's a fast travel option on these flying creatures, and they have it shut off, so you can't take a fast travel route from Riverville to Ark. You have to walk the long way on the road, have all the encounters on the road. But once you get to Ark, I suppose the fast travel is supposed to be working.
My sir?
I should probably go back to the marketplace and sell some of this junk that I'm carrying.
You're a foreigner, aren't you?
Move along.
Yes? Yes?
Yeah, I should talk to him.
My sir?
not. Maybe I shouldn't talk to him.
Yes?
Due to its
Go
sheer
ahead and
glory,
sell to this
brought
guy.
forth by Malthus himself.
Hungry?
Yeah? What do you want?
Go for silver.
Uh-huh. No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
I need to sell some junk.
His position as Grand Master of the Holy Order. The esteemed Trakesha.
Hunting longbow I want to keep. I got 8 iron maces that I want to sell. 2 longbows. Let's see, I got chain gloves. Fine leather boots. Firm leather cuirass. Silver hauberk. Frost resistance 30%. Wow. Magic imbued robe. Gold vagrant boots. Veil of the Mysterious Nomad set item. Increase your mana by 3 points. Element tourism spells cost 2% less mana to cast. Entropy spells cost 2% less mana to cast. Sell the Vagrant Dress. I got a blueprint for a medium backpack. See, I got a broom, a drill, a couple goblets, a horseshoe, silver amphora, silver candlestick, silver plate. I've currently got 122 gold. Need a Apprentice Book of Handicraft.
Hungry for art?
He's only got one of them. So I have a total of 2. I raise it to 21. I raise it to 22.
Walk blessed.
I need 3 more points to make a medium backpack. Handicraft needs to be level 25. I've got 5 crafting points remaining.
Friends of path-abiding magic.
Fruits, vegetables, bread fresh from the oven. Treat yourself.
Let's see, this is the blacksmith. Okay, I know this guy has the books.
Yeah? What do you want? No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
He has the handicraft books. And I need 3 of them. So far, I've spent a lot of money on those books, and not much else. Handicraft goes to 23. Handicraft goes to 24. Handicraft goes to 25.
Walk blessed.
I got 2 more crafting points that I can spend. I tried stealing some stuff and I found out that you just end up in jail. And there's no escape from the Ark jail, apparently.
May your path always be even.
Apples.
If it's
My sir.
seek,
Freshest
then come
fruits
and
right
take
from
a
the
good
farmer's
long
coast
beat.
and
So
do
let's
so.
see.
All you who live now in fear,
Yes?
my words.
What blessed, my sir?
I want to find a tanning rack and see if I can make a medium backpack. What's this? Ah, leaks. Free leaks. So I think there's a tanning rack in the foreign quarter.
Greetings.
Yeah, as if.
Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Have you been to,
Hear my words,
how
O
do they say
path-abiding
it?
people of this holy city. A miracle has happened, a miracle that must have been, due to its sheer glory,
Quite the weapon
brought
you got
forth
there.
by Malthus
I really
himself.
hope you use it for the right cause.
Telor Ardenfiel has returned. Yes, you have heard right.
You're not from here, are you? I heard you
Glorious
talk.
has,
Your
after
accent is
decades
so
of imprisonment
funny.
by his treacherous son, returned to his position as
Foreign quarter. So I've got a blueprint for medium backpacks.
Yes? Yes?
Stop ignoring me.
Tender friends of the granulous pleasance, melt away in capture as a crunchy loaf of and wanders from my hands into yours.
Greetings.
Evening.
The end of the day.
Oh, there's a chest here. Nice.
Yeah, as if.
Okay, is there a tanning rack here? It's like they've got everything but a tanning rack.
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking rock.
There it is. So I guess this is sort of the crafting area. Medium backpack. I need 4 spare parts, 1 leather. I need 4 spare parts, 3 leather, 1 silver ingot, 1 steel ingot, 1 quicksilver ingot. I don't have any silver ingots. I doubt that I can afford to buy one.
Good pipe of peace, Wayne. Jesus, why is that stuff so expensive?
So I'm a little bit short. So I got everything but the silver ingot. And I've got 62 gold.
Yes?
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city. Many of you may have heard it already. There's a war in Kira.
No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
In act of limitless cowardice, attempted to storm the palace of the Golden Queen.
Okay, this guy doesn't have any ingots or ores.
That should be it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
He's got silver ore for 54. I'm guessing I need 2 of those. So I don't have enough money at the moment. Let's see, what the heck can I sell? I need the quicksilver ingot. I need the steel ingot. Oh, I have an adept book of psionics. Didn't realize that. He buys the potions. Aversion to magic. I don't think I'll use that. Potion of stamina fortification. Let's see, 122. Trying to get it just right. A couple of silver ores I need. It's 108. That leaves me with 14.
Walk blessed.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city. A miracle has happened.
Yes?
Due to its sheer
Hungry for arcane food. I have books, scrolls, potions, anything for friends of path-abiding.
Silver ingot.
Hungry for arcane secrets.
Alright.
You're not from around here, are you?
Anything for friends of path-abiding magic.
Sir?
this holy
I
city.
think I came in this way.
Many of you may have heard it already.
So there's like a crafting area in the foreign quarter. Of Ark. And there is one of the bank chests there. New discovery. Yes. New discovery for me.
My sir?
A penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
Medium backpack. Increase carrying capacity by 30. Medium backpack added to inventory. Crafted armor part. 20 experience points. Okay, my carrying capacity went up to 394.
Oh, some people just don't know their...
Let's see what I need to upgrade this hunting longbow.
Evening.
What bless it, my sir?
Hunting longbow requires a seal ingot. Figures. Figures.
Well, that's just how he is.
Evening.
Always talking much.
Hunting longbow damage is 6. Superior longbow damage is 6. So I have not used the bow a lot. Let's put the staff of mage light away. I'm gonna get my weight down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna save the game right here. And go check on the main quest.
Yes? Yes?
Hello.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
Well, look who's arrived. Did you have any problems finding your way around? This city can be quite a maze if you don't know it.
Peaceful souls, driving them to deeds of pathless atrocity.
Well, look who's arrived. Did you have any problems finding your way around? This city can be quite a maze if you don't know it.
Spirits are prone to the workings of this red madness. Pray, honor your path and serve the order.
Right, you're from Ostian. I almost forgot. They're quite fascinating, these places, aren't they? You can climb high, and you can fall just as deep. And every place vibrates with life. Here, put this on. And before you ask, yes, it's necessary. Just trust me.
Kalian garb equipped, gauntlet shoes equipped, fine hat equipped, fine armbands equipped. Set bonus was removed from use spell book.
So, about this fever. Usually those gifted with magic have to report their talent to the Order, and then pass a ritual that teaches them how to deal with their magic. The journey to the water is what they call it. Once they've passed that, the fever reduces to an endurable level, and new arcanists have their names registered in some kind of holy book. But there are other ways to get rid of the fever, and I hope my employer can tell you about them.
Walk blessed.
Okay, almost there.
Barrack quarter. Meteorite impact. Split the continent. Okay, there's a bit of lore for you. Meteorite impact. Split the continent.
Hold it, my sir. No civilians beyond this point without explicit permission. Who are you, and what leads you to this holy place?
Business. I'm Jaspar Dalveric, and I work for the Naramese mages.
Oh, right. The mercenary. And who's your companion?
Marijo de Luna from Ostian, esteemed holder of de Luna's Empire of Tender Fragrance, the most prestigious perfumery in all of Vin. Archmagister Marigil sent for him. Didn't he tell you?
The Archmagister. Well, that does sound like him. Fair enough, you may pass. But show this place the respect it deserves, mercenary. You too, Meister de Luna.
You have my word, fair lady. Thank you.
So I wonder if I can pick up the scroll. Looks like I can. Got a teleport scroll.
Well, that went better than expected. Hey, it worked, didn't it? That's all that matters. Nobody will suspect someone who's already in the temple. Anyway, I think it's about time I tell you a little bit more about this employer of mine. His name is Constantine Firespark, and he's one of Narathzor Orenthiel's former followers, which the new Grand Master, Tealor Orenthiel, brought here by ship about 2 years ago. That means he's one of the former arch-enemies of the Order. They usually wear green, while the Order wears white or red. That should make it easy for you to tell them apart. Firespark's pretty much the eldest of Narathzor's mages, and quite well versed in magic. At least, from what I've heard. Plus, he's a very gentle and likable fellow, which is why even the Keepers like having him around. Let's hope he can tell us a thing or two about these visions, and help you get rid of the fever. Come, follow me.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You do not belong here.
All right, here we are. Hang on.
No. That's not how you do it.
Thy name
Blast
is my
it, I'm just being careful.
And
We
Like
have to.
heck we do.
I will
Give
honor
me that thing, now.
life, as in death.
Doesn't make any sense. That'd be easy. Blasted, blistering blazes. That's what you get for working with fumblers. I told you, we
Nice to
should be
Firespark.
careful. What? Now, who the heck are you? Can't an old man have a moment to himself?
You hired me. The Magister, don't you remember?
Oh, right. Joseph the Scrounger. So, why are you here? Had any luck?
Jaspar. And yeah, we did find something.
Suggest you first of all tell me when I allowed you to drag your drinking mates up here. Do you need me to explain the meaning of the words highly and confidential to you?
I'm sure there's a lot you can explain to me, but let's save that for later. This particular fellow over here needs your help, to be frank. Arcane fever.
Is that so? And what exactly has that got to do with me? Let the Keepers and their holy rituals take care of it. What is it with the costume, anyway?
This man's magic is different, Meister. Just feel his aura and you'll see it. Plus, he's from Narim, just as you are.
Well, all right then, for nostalgia's sake. I really hope you're not wasting my time, though. Working with these religious buffoons is bound to make any rational thinking person go bonkers. Anyway, that chair over there. Take a seat, and I'll have a look at that fever of yours. All right, then. This will tickle a little. Yeah, you're right. This aura does feel different. Complex somehow and powerful. And do you really want to tell me you've only recently discovered that talent of yours? With that aura, I'm surprised that you haven't turned into an Obaya by now. Fine. Well, that is, we will help you. But first, tell me everything. How you got that magic, and how you met that scrounger.
And?
Let's hope he knows.
A little bit later.
I see. Regarding this vision thing, I think that your mind simply played a trick on you there. Not that it's much of a surprise, considering what you've been through. Actually, you were quite lucky that the sudden outburst of your glance didn't blow your head right off.
Look, where is this supposed to lead?
What's a glance?
By all that's holy, I won't start playing your tutor now. If you don't know about the basic functioning of magic, then read something from Balador Goldenstein. He's...
The glance on the sea of eventualities. Alongside, but apart from the reality we're in right now, exist countless other realities, in which some events have different outcomes, so to speak. A version of this very same room, for example, with the very same people in it, only that Meister Firespark's beard is on fire. And what defines an Arcanist, someone capable of magic, is that he or she can see those other realities and let parts of them come true.
Well, look at that, Jasper. You surprised me.
That's what I'm being paid for.
How powerful an Arcanist is depends on 3 factors. How far away are the eventualities that he can see, how well he can bring parts of them into our reality, and finally, how well his mind can handle seeing other realities simultaneously with ours. Lighting a candle is easier than calling a meteor from the sky, to speak plain inal, but as I said, read Goldenstein if you're interested in the topic. I'm not going to waste any time with lectures. Well, if that's what you want to believe, go for it. I, in any case, have never come across such a phenomenon in over 50 years of studying magic. And now we should...
It all begins with the dreams.
What the blasted blistering blazes? Does this room look like the bosom of a whore to you? Or what makes you think you can go around touching anything you get your fingers on? These documents are confidential, for heck's sake. I knew it was a mistake to hire a thug like you. Lashery always had a weakness for...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you telling me something about dreams that led you and Tealor Renthiel here, didn't you, Meiser? And you told me that in this vision of yours, the Veiled Woman said this. It all begins with the dreams.
What? Is that true?
It is, actually.
Oh. Then this near-death experience you had before you woke up on the shore. Tell me again, what exactly did you see in it? A room?
Glistening white light and charred bodies, but their flesh was unnatural gray. And I heard all these voices.
Well, this is strange indeed. Anyway, for now all that matters is that we get that magic of yours under control. Whatever you clairvoyanced back there is of no use to us if you're dead as a doornail in a couple of months.
How can we do that, get my magic under control?
Well, that's usually a plodding process. The fever you feel is a result of your mind not being able to handle all of these possibilities, so to speak. The ritual the Enderalians practice to get the glance under control is called the Journey to the Water. Put frankly, it means 1 year of hour-long meditation, bland food, and abstinence from anything that makes life worth living. In due time, the Arcanist then learns to filter these other realities from ours, and the fever gets less and less. Anyhow, luckily enough, we Neremes know of a way to quicken that process. A shortcut, if you will. I'm not capable of performing it, but another one of us is. Her name is Lashery, and you should seek her out as soon as possible.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
There is indeed, and this reason is called ignorance. The Order's rituals haven't changed since the Lightborn slipped out of their cradles, and the Keepers do their best to keep anything progressive out of their country. But please, if you're up for a year of austerity and stern-faced magisters scolding you, go for it. I really don't care.
Alright then, I'll do this ritual of yours. Where can I find this Lashery?
She's currently in a ruin called Old Rationgrad, not far from Ark. Just tell her that I sent you. Give me that map of yours. Okay, now you'd have to be a total idiot to miss it. I recommend leaving for the ruin straight away. And you, Joseph, you're going to come with me and show me what your trip to the Sun Coast brought forth. Hopefully, more than a bottle of honey wine and a hangover.
Look, where is this supposed to lead?
Quite a character, isn't he? But I like him somehow. Here, I owe you this for your help back in Riverville. And in case you're in the mood for a mug of ale and a good chat, just drop by the Dancing Nomad in the Stranger's Quarter. I'll get myself a room there for the time being. With all that said, good luck mastering your magic, my friend. I'll see you around.
What did he give me? 600 EP. During the main story of Enderal, you have the opportunity to deepen your bond with several persons. Caution. These missions aren't available forever. If the main story progresses too far, the storylines of some persons stay hidden. It gave me 100 pennies. Teleport to the Sun Temple 2, teleport to Ark 2, add it to the inventory. Use the sign, optional, use the signpost in the Sun Temple. Where did I go?
Never walk back on the road from the
Yes, it makes sense.
Okay. I don't think I should advance the main quest. This is quite a long transition. Quite a long transition. Let's see. Taming the waves. Optional. Use the signpost in the Sun Temple. Optional. Use the MyRad to travel to the Northern Heartland. These are 2-star quests. Check the map. So I'm not going there. I'm not going there right now. I think I will just be doing some freelancing. Should I go into the Undercity at night? Oh, it looks like it's pretty dark in here. Not a notice board.
A penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
An obolus, my sir. Please. The Lord will redeem you for your kindness.
False dog. A false dog. This is like the place I want to be.
Malfes's blessings.
Oh, you're not from around here, are you? I know that accent.
Celia Foxhand.
What? Oh, does he now? Good old Milburn and his silver tongue. Now he has found himself a lackey to do his dirty work for him. Let's make this short. I'll keep the key. No idea what he told you, but it wasn't the truth. Because if it were, you sure as fuck wouldn't be here.
Alright. And the truth would be what exactly?
I'm sure he told you about the raid in our village, didn't he? Well, there's one thing he didn't tell you. After those fuckers killed our parents and tried to break into our house, he left me behind. Took all the valuables he could carry. Just ran away. If I hadn't managed to flee, he wouldn't have shed a fucking tear for me. But since fate was so kind to me, things turned out differently. I made it out alive and walked all the way to Ark, where I thought he was. So, you'd think he was glad to see me when I found him in these tunnels, wouldn't you? Well, you're wrong. He let me sleep in a room he paid for from our parents' money, but made me feel as if it was a privilege. And guess what? That hasn't changed until today. Yes, he pays for my room in the barracks, but that's about it.
Let's try this rhetoric option.
Worth it. It has been far too long since this asshole has seen the mud of the Undercity.
I guess that failed.
I survived! That's more than most people around here manage. And please, spare me your moral speech. I'm done with. I know that. But it doesn't change the fact that it's Milbert's fault, too. Are you deaf? I said no! But obviously I need to put it another way.
Nice. Why is that stuff so expensive?
beat her up and what did I get? Wow, the ring is visible on my hand. That's different.
Fine. Fine, I get it. You win.
Yeah?
I'll
What do
tell
you
you where
want?
the key is. But don't expect too much. The money's almost gone.
Money's almost gone.
Close to the entrance of the pit, there are some barrels. I hid it there. Go. And do what you have to do.
Uh-huh.
Close to the entrance of the pit. Well, it's nighttime. I think the bank is closed.
Foreigners.
Undercity barracks. What? Do I have multiple quests selected? Yes, I do. Looks like it's this way.
Move along.
Undercity Marketplace. Undercity has a marketplace. How about that? How do I get over there?
What do you want? To conquer me?
Blazes, damn it, this is ridiculous.
It's called life, Third machine. No one can guess.
There's the key.
Flash magnets happening.
May your path always be even, my dame.
What?
Keep walking.
What is this? All of a sudden the quest changed. Divide and conquer. I picked up a random quest inside the Undercity Marketplace. Apparently from some dialogue that I overheard. Old Waterworks. I'm getting lost. This place is a maze. Whoa. Highwayman. Oh boy.
Like the bite of a flea.
Better eat some food. Oops, nope, I don't want to use that. Maybe I can sneak on this guy.
Picky pockets. Now that's good. No rough stuff. Go. Don't sound like much fun, though.
Okay, I don't know if I got in a sneak attack or not. If I use my healing spell, my fever will go up. And it's currently at 20%. So I'm gonna take an ambrosia to get it down.
Flank!
Glimmer dust recipes. What the heck? What's this? Staff of grounding. Why the heck did I come in here?
Just need one good
Steel shield blueprint. Oh, well, it's a good thing I came in here. I got some good stuff.
Gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed.
I guess it doesn't really matter exactly how you kill them because you're not gaining skill based on the skill that you're using, but you get XP for the kill No, I haven't really had a lot of crashing. No, I wouldn't say that I have had a lot of crashing. It seems to be running okay for me.
A penny, my sir. Please, just 1 penny.
I had to reduce the graphics settings. I couldn't put it on ultra and stream at the same time.
Yes.
What? Let's.
So apparently
Times these are hard times.
the streaming and running the game at the same time is a complication on my graphic card because my my hardware isn't very high
What kind of
end.
armor is that?
I got a GTX 560 Ti GPU that I'm running on. So I kind of reduced my graphics settings. They're probably around medium settings. But I could run Skyrim on pretty high settings. So I would say that this is a little more graphically intensive than just vanilla Skyrim.
Evening.
Huh? Can I help you?
There have been a few spots where the game was like glitched and I had to exit, or a couple of spots like that.
By Malphus, what kind of armor is that?
Morala's blessings, my friend.
The guy I'm doing my job for disappeared and there's a blood stain where he's standing. This does not look good.
That's just how it is.
Great.
Yeah. That's just how it is.
Okay.
Some people just don't know their place.
So I guess I'm on my way back to the Undercity.
How long do they expect me to wait for my shipment?
Yes?
I should probably drop some things in the chest. There's like a bank chest that you can use to store items in. Where was that chest? It was like this way. I think it's over here. There's like a crafting area in the foreign quarter, but you need a blueprint to craft anything.
Morala's blessings, my friend.
Oh well.
There's the chest. Staff of Grounding. Lightning that does 5 points of shock damage and half as much of mana damage per second. Blessed leather gloves. Let's see, wasn't I... Oh my god. I just realized I'm still wearing all this stuff that is like no armor. My costume. Okay, what else do I need to change? That looks all right. Okay, I put on all that costume stuff to go into the Sun Temple. And I still had it on. I forgot to switch back. Let's check. I'm level 8 now. Level 8. And I got 7% on Arcane Fever. So that's not too bad. I need to heal up with some consumables. Eat a peasant meat. Eat a rabbit's foot.
Walk west.
Monsieur?
Okay, so I'm going to confront Celia, and she might be a murderer. She may have murdered her own brother.
Oculus, my son, please. The Lord will redeem you for your kindness.
Undercity Barracks. Let's try sneaking in.
Move along.
Okay, I guess she lives at the marketplace.
Move along.
What do you want? To cock at me? Just
What is this? What is this? What?
A penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
Residential barrack. This place. Oh my god. What is that? Oh my god. That was really bad. $200 experience points for killing that thing. What the heck? Eat a grilled leek. Cactus bottle. Cactus bottle. Read the paper. What? Is that what I was looking for? Search in Foamville. All of a sudden it's a 2-star quest. Oh my god, what a twisty maze of passages down here. Well, I guess I will end my stream about here. Just as soon as I make my way out of this area. See if I can get out of here without having any more encounters. Why is it leading me out this way? well, I already killed everybody in here, I guess. Blue quartz. There's something I missed. Dividers. And exit to the noble quarters.
A penny, my sir? Please, just one penny.
This is the noble quarters?
She smiles into the desert moon and puke. Oh whoa, oh whoa.
And here is one of the secure bank chests. Half dust bottle. Looks like it's worthless. I don't know why I picked it up. Bank vault key 1121 of the Fox Hands. Huh, I wonder if there's any money in there that I can grab. Death Breath rank 1. That's a spell I haven't learned. Let's see, a Death Book of Psionics I want to save. So I'm going to save the game at this point and go ahead and stop the stream, because I've been going for about 2 hours, just over 2 hours.